Hello everybody, I'm Pandamonium and welcome back to Minecraft Modded Survival. Now right now I am in full screen webcam mode just to show you guys that I have put up a new light here. It's not even a new light, it's my old desk lamp from way back there. I put a shirt over it so it doesn't totally blind me, and I have it behind my monitor right here, so you see my hand was lit up really a lot for a second, and my camera will auto adjust for that because it'll focus on my hand and stuff. But now my whole face is lit up so you can actually see me properly, and my main monitor right here, right there, is not going to light up my face. So we're going to get into Minecraft now. So I am in OBS Studio, so I've discovered a wonderful thing about scene transition. So I guess I'll go up there and we can insert a wonderful fade right now. And here we are. So wonderful. I have scene switching on hotkeys over here on an numpad, and it's just excuse me. And it's just really helpful because I can just do a quick scene switch in between, and it'll fade in between. It's nice. So here we go, Modded Survival. Let's get back in. I have not played this in quite a while. It's gonna be good. I'm really happy with this webcam setup, and my hair actually looks okay today because I combed it. The headphones are totally gonna mess it up, but that's fine. So I got a black screen. Hold on. Let's wait till it loads. I also don't know how loud the game's gonna be. Okay, the game's like totally fine on volume. Okay, so what do we got going on? What do we got going on, and why is it lagging? Okay, it's not really a substantial amount of lag, so I'm not gonna complain. Alright, what do we got in here? Okay, now it's a substantial amount of lag. I think it's just because stuff is still loading in, you know? Alright, what do we got? So, what were we going to do? Because we need to... Oh, we need to hook up this, the electric pump and the electrolytic separator. So, dang it, water's far away. Oh, I guess I can just use an infinite water source, can't I? So I have a bucket. Where should I put the infinite water source if I want to do this efficiently? So, the electrolytic separator is going to go somewhere. So, if we want oxygen coming in the top, so we can do 1, 2, I'm just trying to make this as efficient as possible. We can put the electrolytic separator here, facing this direction. So let me grab that. Pick it up with my wrench here. So this will pop over the top, land like this. I believe oxygen goes on the left side. I'm pretty sure. And water will pump in at the front, so, or the back. I don't know. All I know is that I'm pretty sure hydrogen goes at the right side and oxygen goes at the left side. We want oxygen for this. So we want pressurized tubes. How do we make those? We want some pressurized tubes. Pressurized tubes. Do I have any? No. Basic pressurized tubes. We need steel and glass. Do we have any steel or no? Do I have to make it? Okay. So, we need 2 iron, right? I only have 1 iron here, but I think I have... Is this all my materials? Am I running out of materials already? Seriously, wow. But I guess I can double this iron, can't I? So I'll have enough iron to last me making at least these cables. I won't have enough iron to make anything else though, so I am gonna go mining. Do I have any wood? No, I'm gonna go chop down a tree. Do I at least have an axe so I can chop down a tree more efficiently? No, I don't. That's terrible. I just want to make some sticks, man. Like, it's important. So I'm gonna go get a tree. Those machines are loud, so I'm sorry if they're too loud in your ears, but they're not louder than my voice, so I don't think it's that big of a problem. I love this lighting. I just looked over at my capture again, and it's very nice to look at. And you can see I did a little thing. I put a little grass block border around my webcam. I've been putting borders around my webcam just because it adds a little touch to it, you know? It's kind of nice. You see my big old forehead on this webcam with all the lighting. I got a big old forehead. I do indeed have a very large forehead. But that's okay. I mean, so we want some sticks. Here we go. Let's make some planks. Turn these into sticks. And I'm gonna make an axe so I can just go chop down some stuff. And then we'll go mining. So, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. And that's an axe. I don't know how out of sync the webcam is with my gameplay, by the way. Like, if I say, like, jump, then jump, then jump, that's exactly what I'm jumping. I don't know how out of sync that is, or if it's out of sync at all. All I know is it's bound to be somewhat out of sync, right? Because that's just how that works. The latency on my webcam versus my capture is not going to be the same unless I'm like really lucky. Okay, I'll grab a couple more trees because I can. Like that. One more. I'm actually, even with like, I don't know what I was going to say. All I know is I'm surprised that this game is running so well. But it's convenient that it is, because that means it just makes it that much easier to record, you know, if it runs well while I'm recording. It's just helpful. How much wood do I have? 27. That's plenty for a few pickaxes, right? It should be good. All right. And yeah, I apologize once again for the fact that a couple days ago I didn't upload a couple times. The first time I totally forgot, and the second time I was like really not feeling it. So I'm sorry. I might occasionally have one of those days where I'm just not really feeling up to it, you know. And I'll try to tell the internet when I am feeling that way, just because I want to give some notice, you know, that I'm not going to be doing a video that day. Okay, so I'm going to put all this back, just like a lot of it, so that I can go mining properly. Let me get a sword. I need to make another sword. Luckily, I have plenty of sticks, so let's shove this in there. I'll bring dirt, sure. I don't know why I need a crescent hammer either. Why are those not stacked? I won't bring dirt. I need a bigger chest. I'll make a chest right now, because guess that I'm terrible. I'm a terrible person. Here we go. Make a chest. And that should hold all my stuff. Cool. So I want to take wood down there. I don't need the crescent hammer. I'll take the shovel. Don't need a bucket. I'll take some chicken. Although I don't really need it that badly. I guess it'll be helpful when I'm mining. So we want some cobblestone as well. Just a stack of cobble so I can make some pickaxes. I am gonna make two pickaxes at the moment. Just because I also want to make another sword. In fact, I'll make 2 more swords. And then I'll probably make 2 more pickaxes as well. Just because convenience. So I have enough cobble. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, here we go. So 2 more pickaxes I should be able to make with this many sticks. I only needed to make 4 sticks. What am I doing? I don't really care. I'll make 2 more pickaxes. Here we go. Okay, so there's our main pickaxe. We don't even have one yet. I guess we'll use the iron when we need to, right? And in other times, we will go down and use the regular old stone pick. I can't do words today, by the way, if you were noticing, which, again, I don't understand what I'm saying. It's kind of funny. All right. Iron, right? Was I digging down here? Yeah, I was digging down, and then I was like going, okay, yeah, this is a good spot for this, right? Probably not going to find too much iron down here. I just thought about that, but I'll find something, right? So, and I might find iron, you never know. And I apologize in advance if this is entirely mining, but I don't want to mine for too long. I just kind of want to get a little bit of iron. Actually, you know what? I should just be able to make it. I should just be able to, like, go get, like, 6 or 7 iron and just be done with it. I'm just gonna go back up and find some iron. It's more convenient. I could spend my whole time digging and not find any iron. Just be stupid. Especially because, wow, this is going fast. Okay, this is helpful. Just get some iron to start off with right now. So we got 1. Yeah, we're fine. We're totally fine. That's 3, 4. Get this osmium while we're here. Might as well, right? Because I'll need it. But I can triple it once I get this iron done. Well, and I probably do need to make another windmill, because the electric separator, as I've been saying, takes up a whole lot of power. It's finish off this iron. I'm sorry again if you guys can't see. I don't really have a way of fixing that. I don't think it's that bad because I'm looking at my capture and it's not terrible. And my right monitor, my second monitor, is a little bit darker than my primary monitor because my primary monitor is a nice monitor, and my secondary monitor I got for free. So, you know, how much iron do we get? 11. That's totally fine. We can make that into 22 if we need to, and that'll be good. But we probably won't need to because I only need like 6 iron or something. It's not that much. Could get some of that coal maybe at some point. I don't know. And again, I don't know how any of my stuff is syncing up. So I did a test before with my microphone, but I didn't do it while Minecraft was open. I just kind of did it in this scene with the webcam and the microphone. Just kind of tested it, but I'm not sure how it's going to work with the Minecraft latency and stuff. But I'll fix it afterward if it needs to be fixed. So we need to make some steel. We have 2 iron in here. We need coal. That's what we need. Let's go get some coal then. Wasn't thinking about that. Or should I just make charcoal? Charcoal might be just easier to make. Like, it might just be more convenient because it doubles as coal for the metallurgic infuser. You know? I'm gonna do that. So I'm just gonna turn half of this into charcoal. Because that'll give me, what, 24 carbon in here? Which is more than enough, so. Because at the moment I need 4, 8, 12. I might need 12. Which is fine, because I can use 6 to make 12. But I also need to put this iron in here, so how much iron do I need? I want to make some pressurized tubes, and then some mechanical pipes, and then some more power cables. So that's 3 sets of steel, right? So that's 4, 8, 12. Yes, so I need 4 more iron as well. So I'll put 2 iron in here. And this will produce proper amount of charcoal. I don't want to make any more because I want to save my wood, you know? It's very important. Not like super duper important, but it's important. Okay, now that's going. What's that? Pressurized fluid conduit. Oh, that's an Ender IO thing. That's a lot smaller than it looks. Ender IO is very, very helpful. It's like all multi-block stuff. Like you can put power cables, item cables, and like fluids all in one block. It's just really, really helpful. And I might start getting into that later, but it is kind of expensive. Like, if I hit R on this, conduit binder, and this is for fluids, right? Conduit binder, fused quartz. Conduit binder, you have to do binder composite, which is like that. It's not that they're hard to make, or it's not that they're expensive. They're just, well, this is kind of expensive. But they just take a long time to make. I need to make an alloy smelter for that, so I'm gonna actually look up how to make an alloy smelter because I might start doing that pretty soon because it's very, very, very helpful. A machine chassis cauldron. Okay, so it's not that hard to make, except for the machine chassis. Iron bars, iron ingots, and the basic capacitor. Okay, that's pretty simple. I could do that. But then I'd have to go to the nether to get all the nether quartz for the fused quartz. It'd just be a mess. But I can try it at some point. I am going to go have a sleep though, and then we will set up our water system. It's gonna be good. Okay. So we need to turn all this into steel. So 6 charcoal in there should give us 12. Yeah, 120 carbon. Awesome. So now we're gonna go grab a bucket and get 2 things of water because we need 2. Totally forgot that there were horses here too. That's awesome. Now I'm gonna have to come back and do that again, but you know, it's no big dolio. I'm an idiot. Alright, so if we want water to be pumped in the back. I think it's the back. Might be the front. It might be the front. I don't know. We'll see what connects and what works. But either way, I want my water pool to be somewhere around here, so we'll do this. One more water. I'm gonna eat a chicken. I should get some more food too. Like pretty soon. It'll be good. I love this lighting, man. It kind of highlights the fact that I have a little bit of a greasy face right now. I kind of gotta like wash that and use some astringent stuff so I don't start breaking out all over the place. But you know, it's not a huge deal. So that steel should have been, or at least, yeah, enriched iron should have been made. Now the steel dust is going to be made. So we want mechanical pipes. Mechanical pipes. So a bucket. I have a bucket. Yay! And then pressurized tubes or a piece of glass. So I'm going to go get a piece of glass. Smacking around on my keyboard. Usually my keyboard's not that loud, which is helpful because I do sometimes quite smack on it. So I'm glad it's not too loud so that it doesn't annoy you guys in the microphone. Hopefully I'll be getting a new chair soon. This chair is terrible. Half the time when I sit down in it, it like sinks down to its lowest level, and so I'm not comfortable with it because it's like about 6 inches from the ground when it's at its lowest level. Alright, so we want to piece of sand. This is almost done. Is that almost done? Get this glass. And I will grab I'll put all this stuff in here first. And then I'll grab a crescent hammer, put an axe in there and a pickaxe. So we'll just put some stuff in here. I don't really need that many tools at the moment. I'll grab a couple swords, just because, you know, swords. Sorry if that's super loud, by the way. That machine, the smelter, is pretty loud. The crusher is even louder, like twice as loud. It's kind of annoying. So we want power coming. I think the power goes in the back, so I might be doing this the wrong way, but it's not a huge deal. What do we have going on in here? Is this almost done? 4 steel? I'll grab that, and I will make... I need a crafting bench. I will make a pressurized tube and a mechanical pipe. And I will put this pump. We want the pump right like this. So we want to grab this and we want to put it right there, and then pump. Water will come out the top like this, and the power will go in the back. So water comes at the top. I think I'm going to put it in the front just because I think that's where it goes. And then we want the pressurized tubes to come out the left like this, go into the top of this. And then power, which we should be able to make more of now. If we grab this and a piece of redstone, because I believe that's how you make that. That is, I need a crafting table. Keep on forgetting. There's the universal cable. So this is not going to be sufficient power, I'll tell you that right now. But, you know, I'll fix it. But now it's getting enough power to at least pump into this. This is not working very well. But wait, is the oxygen going out the right side? The oxygen goes out the right? Dang it. Okay, I gotta turn this around. Which means that it might actually be a little bit easier. What's in this? Nothing. So we want to break these. Oh, I broke the machine. Okay, so oxygen comes out the right. That's what I need to know. But power and water will go in either direction. That is helpful. It doesn't matter which one goes where, according to those pipes going on there. That's a universal cable. Why do I have that? Oh, I guess I made an extra, didn't I? Okay, so purification chamber goes here. Side eject we want on. This we want eject on. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Output. Input. Energy through the back. Energy. This we want. The top we want extra. Bottom nothing. Input doesn't really matter. Output, there we go. So now, oxygen, awesome. So this is not going to work very well at the moment, but I'm not going to have enough power to do this, but I should be able to stick some copper in there and turn it into 12 copper, 4 copper into 12. Purification chamber, yeah, I'm not going to have enough oxygen. This thing is not getting enough power. Yeah, it's very low on power. But it seems to be sustaining itself. Oh, no, this is losing power. Yeah, I'm going to need another windmill or another couple windmills. But anyway, that turned into, if you see, 3 copper clumps. 1 ore turned into 3 copper clumps. And this crusher is very loud. The dirty copper dust will then inject into this, but I need to turn the input on. And that will all get turned into ingots. It goes from dirty dust then to clean dust to regular dust. Like that. And then that will be turned into copper. But this is running low on power. It's going to take a long time to do this. So, we have time. We have, I'd say, 9 minutes until I really need to leave off the episode. So I'm going to make another windmill. Wind generator. Okay, so I need a control circuit, 3 osmium. Hey, I can turn 1 osmium into 3 osmium right now. Check this out. After this is done, of course, which is going to take a little bit because this is totally out of power. This is a problem. I need osmium, but I can't make it. We'll figure it out. Here we go. So, we need an enriched alloy, so I need an iron, which I don't have. Again, that's a problem. Wow, this is taking a really long time. So we're actually just gonna, like, totally shut down this circuit. And this is all gonna go, and it's gonna get not quite sufficient power. But once this is done, these two will get sufficient power. Like that. You see, now the power's filling up. Which is very helpful. Except it's not filling up there. Why is it not filling? Oh, it's doing the priority thing, so it's gonna do this first because it's closest, and then it'll fill up these. This one is slowly going down because it's not using that much power, but see, now this isn't using power, so it's full, and this is going to start filling up. Yeah. So we want to get 3 osmium, right? And how much? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enriched alloy. So we need 5 iron. I'm just going to turn 3 iron into 6 iron, and 2 osmium into 4 osmium, and that should do it. Right? So I'm just going to use the old school way of doing it. Not the old school, but the not quite new school way of doing it. See, this setup is complicated until we get an oxygen collector, which requires a whole lot less power than these two machines combined. Because this is actually just to make oxygen. We want to dump excess over here too, because then when this fills up, this won't stop making oxygen. It's going to be good, though. You know, once we get enough power. Which is, you know, probably going to take a little bit, but not a whole lot of time. So we needed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And then 4 osmium. So 5 iron and 4 osmium. And the osmium is going to go in a sec. Cool. So at least we have enough power to do that to make another windmill, you know? It's very helpful. Hopefully I'll be able to make another windmill by the end of this video. If I can't, that would be sad, but I think I have enough time. I mean, time is not really a huge issue right now. I still have like 5 minutes until we hit 30, which is fine. So now we can go take, how many of these? 5? And go 5 redstone. 1 more redstone so we can make the circuit. And then how much redstone we need for these? 4 each, so that is 8. Okay, so 14 redstone is how much we need. That's good to know. So we need to make 5 of these, right? 5 enriched alloy. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put it in here. Put that in there. And this is almost done. The Osmo. The Osmo. Okay. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Why is it losing power? Nothing else is using power. Oh, wait. What? Oh, it's not powered. That is a problem, isn't it? Let's bring some power over. There we go. Now this is gonna... Oh, the crusher's gonna start crushing what it has. But nothing's losing power because this stuff isn't being used at the moment because it doesn't need to be. That's convenient. Kill this zombo. Yeah, he did. Okay. This is almost done. So now we can shove one more in there and put an osmium. And I need to go get some gold. How much gold do I need? 6. I have some, don't I? Do I already have gold? Yeah, I have plenty. 6 gold. So now, I believe I should be able to make everything. Let's smack this up here. Grab a couple of these. Go like this. Put them in here. And there you have it, another wind generator. So, we should be able to smack this down right there. And that should provide us with enough power to do our electrolytic separation and stuff. So, is this all connected? Yeah, it's all connected up. We want to put 6 iron in there and make, what is that, 18 iron. And nothing should run out of power. Oh, I guess it's slowly running out of power, isn't it? Why is it running out of power? Are these just using that much? Holy crap, yeah they are. The pump is not using much at all. This is using, like, a lot. But, for a little bit at least, maybe we can put up a heat generator. No, they don't last very long. I'll make another one of these when we can. So, what do we need? Maybe I can do that here still. 6 more of that. We need 5 more iron. 5 more iron. That'll be quick, won't it? Yeah. This doesn't have enough power, so it's going to start doing this very, very, very slowly. How much osmium do we have? None. I mean, we have, like, some more, which is what I need to do. So we need 4, so I need to turn 2. I can double 2 osmium, but I'd rather triple 1, or I'd rather triple 2 and then just, you know, have some for later. And we still need to do what is that? 5, 6 redstone plus the 8. So, how much is that? 6 plus 8 is 14. 14. I don't care how long this runs. I'm gonna get this done. See, look, this turns on like every couple of seconds, just to, or like, you know, twice a second or whatever, just to do the little bit that it can on it. And it's possible that once I put up another windmill, I'll need to upgrade these cables to advanced ones so that they can carry enough power. But right now, it doesn't look like they're carrying nearly as much power as they could, so I think we're going to be fine. Really? There's still... Oh, okay, it's just stacking differently. How much do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 5 iron. So let's grab 5. That was perfect timing. We need to turn those all into... Put 1 extra, because then we can use the osmium we have here. Turn 2 of those into 6. And this will, again, start losing power, but it's only going to be doing 2, so it's not going to take too long, hopefully. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be able to finish this one with enough power, but it'll do it pretty quickly because I do have 2 windmills now instead of 1. Yeah, it's still going, just slower. So, I mean, everything still works. It just takes longer. And this is going to turn itself into iron. I'm going to have a sleep. I look over again at my capture, and the lighting is just so satisfying. Like, it's not the best lighting because it's very yellow. I really want an LED bulb just so it's whiter light on my face, you know, so it doesn't look all yellow. Zombo. You lit me on fire, Zombo. Get out of here. Am I actually going to die? No, okay. I was like disappointed. I'm gonna eat that. Okay, I'm hungry. I am hungered, but that's not a huge deal. If I stand in one spot, then I won't lose my hunger too quickly. $17. Oh yeah, no, it's there's no point. I'm gonna lose hunger either way. Okay, so this osmium's going now, and everything does have sufficient power except for the purification chamber, of course. What do we got here? Okay, so it's just the same recipe. I don't know why I'm freaking out about it. So that's the osmium. How much osmium do we need? 4 osmium. 4 osmium, and then we need 6 gold. 6 gold and 4 osmium. So we'll take 1, 2, 3, 4 will come in, and then we should be able to make it. 3. I'm gonna go turn 1 into a thing. To a circuit. We still have 10 redstone in there. Cool. One more windmill. I know we're running a little long here. We're at 31:07, but I wonder how accurate that was to the actual YouTube timestamp. I'm hoping it was pretty accurate because my recording is that long. I'm just looking over at the thing, and that's how accurate it was. So we want to. Why do I have 4 more osmium? Oh, because I made an extra one, didn't I? So, oh, wait, what did I just do? I need 3. Come on, give me the 3. Cool, so now, bam, get a couple of these. And then, bam, bam, put this here. Get these over here. Enriched alloy, basic control circuit. And we have another wind generator, which we should be able to shove right there. And now stuff will have enough power. So I am going to get our osmium and see if it'll run this thing down. If it doesn't, then it's helpful. Hey, where it's not losing power. Awesome. That's the goal. That's the goal. We have sustainable power now. Until we start upgrading stuff, which is going to come pretty... Oh, now it's losing power. Oh, because everything else is being used. Okay, so it's losing power very, very slowly. So at least that's, you know, that's helpful. And I guess I'll try to fix that in the next episode. But anyway, guys, I think I will leave off this video here. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to rate and comment. And if you really enjoyed it, help me out and subscribe. But thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.